a shot for me. What's good, everybody? AP here, back with a banger. Today is Sunday. Hopefully you went to church. I just came from. Now it's time to pump that good iron at Iron Paradise. Do what I can. All right, do what I can. Today's word is emotionless. Not showing any emotion, unemotional. Got Drake in the back. I'm going crazy. So guys, being emotionless is, I would say, a sickness. All right, I would say so, because when you numb yourself to everything, every single thing, it basically has you walking around and moving this earth empty. And if you're empty, you have no substance. If you're empty, you have no morals. If you're empty, you're living in the gray, and that's no way to exist. Quite frankly, you're not living, you're existing if you're emotionless. Bars. Bars! But being emotionless is something that happens to that happens to many, and they have to find their way out. One way I believe you can make it where you're not emotionless is putting yourself in situations and arenas where you're needed, where you must perform. Make contracts with yourself of things you must do. Find a purpose to live, even if it's very minute, long as you are able to understand, comprehend, feel what it is your purpose is and why you're living. Everything else is just byproducts of it. But it literally starts with you. I would say I've suffered from this, of being perceived as emotionless, but in actuality, I have too much emotion. I feel too much. I feel way too hard. And this is why it's as if it's perceived emotionless, because they're switches. And I know I'm not the only one who feel like this, but what is possible is harnessing that emotion and mastering that emotion to the best of your ability so that you can trigger and extend what's needed so you're able to use the emotion most effective for the situation. And that's, I would say, how you can conquer emotionless. Shoot, let me know in the comments what your definition of emotionless is and how you have conquered it, if it's ever been a challenge for you, or maybe how you've helped someone conquer it in the past, or are ready to help someone conquer it now or in the future. But it's definitely one that many struggle with, and it's not easy in the slightest. But you can get better. You definitely can get better. So it's another day posted on YouTube. Every single day till I get 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. And I'm definitely in a flow state when it comes to posting content, I would definitely say so. It's starting just to become a habit, an unconscious action that has to be taken every day for my day to feel completed. And for myself to gain one step of substance on recovery to a better man, a future husband, future father, a great leader. So I'm liking the direction my channel has been going, and I just will continue to get more attention. I appreciate all y'all who subbed, and I have gratitude for my future subscribers. Thanks for watching me. On other news, it is day 27 of 365. Today is a bittersweet day, and why do I say so? It's because come tomorrow, day 28 stamps the official day of my body going into a thriving state. And it's been a long time coming, this feeling, because once your body goes into a thriving state where it's finally cleared of all the liquors or alcohol you've indulged for your time, healed itself enough, it's nowhere near fully healed, to say if you've still been eating a lot of food or overindulging now in foods that don't really serve you, don't have a lot of nutrients, but simply not drinking alcohol on day 28 days later, your body's finally healed enough to be in a state of thriving, to now improve and get more stronger, more resilient. This would now you start to see the physical changes, the exterior changes, because your internal has changed enough to start working more on the exterior while simultaneously keeping that interior tight and moving in the right direction. So day 27, 365 is definitely a bittersweet day. Head to the gym. You already know, I talked about it moments ago earlier in the video. But another topic I want to talk about is life real quick, because I know I told you this before, but while I also give y'all videos bringing in value to your life, it also helps me with my struggles I have in life, and it allows me to vent to the world to see that I'm human and that we all go through emotions. Coincidental, like I've spoke about earlier in this video as well. I have a lot of them, and I want to share that with y'all. I really do want to share another side with y'all. And that's, in this life, guys, you only get one life. Like I've said numerous times before, and people focus on the you only live once part, do the most extravagant stuff, you know, risk your life because you only live once. But the other side of it is you only live once. Be all you can be. Find a way to love life to the best of your ability, to how you see a great life. Because at the end of the day, you are the main character in this movie. And simply, I've heard this in the past, and it's truly profound. What you're not changing, you're choosing. You hear me? I know it's gonna be hard. I know it's gonna hurt, depending on the caliber of what you have to change. But if you don't, you're choosing it. So, it's another day to get W, another day to be great. Hopefully you went to church, got you that good word in. I know I did, and I can't wait to talk to y'all tomorrow.